All right, let's get started. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, so let's go over this right here. We're gonna get this crap factory getting going here. Awful. We also having power fluctuations too, which is not good. Let's see here. Yeah, like we're getting all sorts of crazy fluctuations here, and I think I figured it out. I was like sleeping on it. And honestly, I haven't played in a week, and it's just because I've been really, really busy. Of course, something always comes up. You want to go and do stuff, and you can't do it. So, I think I know what that particular problem is. I do want to get um, double up on the power way over there, I guess. That is definitely something I want to do. For sure. Yeah, that thing looks like crap. we're gonna, we're gonna learn how to, like make this a little bit better, I think. Learn how to build stuff, I guess. But first things first, I want to get this power back on track because it's so far away. Why did I choose to go this far? No idea. Not that though. No, there's some guys over me. Nothing's gonna hurt me today. That's fine. Murder them later. So it snowed where I was. Where I am. Snowed big time, actually. I had no idea it was even coming. I had no freaking clue that that weather was showing up today. Can you even get up this way? Probably not. Might have to make a shortcut. We definitely have to get maybe a line going, and then we could like scoot over here. Screw it, we'll go a long way. It's fine. A long, long way. Yeah, it snowed quite a bit actually. Definitely getting my wife excited because she's like super excited for Christmas. I'm just getting that like snow just recently. Just made it better for her, I guess. I'm getting a little excited and I almost want to turn my Christmas lights on. But speaking of lights though, I have tried to like get like these Gobi lights to work on my computer and it's just not happening for some reason. I want to be able to just like turn my computer on and then those lights turn on. I think I have to go and download it on my app, my phone, but I'm too lazy. I've been having all sorts of problems with my phone, so I'm gonna have to go and get a new one of those bad boys. I know I'm not gonna get an iPhone. I'm not really a big iPhone person. Actually, I don't really like Apple in general. Not to say any other companies have good policies or anything, or I just don't like Apple. I don't know why I don't like Apple. It's just one of those things. Oh my god, it's such a long walk. Yeah, we definitely need to get like a zip line going or something. For sure. Some explosives. Okay, I think I know what the problem is. I'm not getting good reads on this thing. That looks okay. Am I not getting enough? There's a good possibility I'm not getting enough coal into these things. We're full on coal. Full of it. We're pretty good on that one. It might be just the water is not right, possibly. Yes, 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 that's okay. Let's check. Yeah, our water is like no bueno. And I think it's just because we have to kind of go up and it's just because it's like, yeah, that's not putting enough pressure out. And I might have to just put a tube on there or something. Just to like kind of like get it moving faster, I guess. That's why we're having power fluctuations. Ah, why did I make it? I should have made this like slightly lower. It would have been fine. No, I want to build on twos like a moron. Okay, yeah, it's just like this stupid bend right here. I bet you this thing is not even... No, that one's pretty good. Something's not attached here for some reason. Like, I shouldn't have to put one on there, I think. At least I don't think. Oh, just not getting enough flow on that. Okay. Need more water. Okay. Do I have the stuff? Now I'm gonna have to go and kick myself in the pants because I didn't think about this. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Okay. I feel like I shouldn't have to do this, but well, I'm not smart at this game. I'm just a regular person playing this game. I don't have any super gaming sense or anything like that. Okay, that can go that way. I kind of don't want to put it there, though. I might have to move these things back, I think. Possibly. Yeah, let's see. That's going to shut all that down, which I don't really care. I can always get more water. Oh, I see where the problem is. Look at this. What the hell is this? Okay, alright. That's probably why we're not getting flow. That's weird. That didn't even attach properly. Okay. I bet you any money this is going to fix the whole thing. Let's put this... I think it was one of these ones that we had to put it on. Yeah, that one. That's the one. It's always something stupid, like little and stupid that like doesn't make it work or whatever, or it doesn't attach on there properly. Oh, come on. Okay. That might have actually fixed it. Now, are we getting enough water? Okay, water's going. Flow's not amazing. It is going up on that, so it's always the ones on the ends I always check. Look at this. Come on. Yeah, I think that might have fixed it. Eventually, all this stuff will eventually just catch up or whatever. Yeah, look at that. Okay. We're getting consistency instead of this jagged crap. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. I'm not even using that much either. And I just want to kind of get rid of the biomass burners. Yeah, let's get out of here. Now we can actually start building. As I fix that stupid one pipe. That's what happens when you build stuff too quickly. You just like throw everything together. You're like, ah, it's good, whatever. And you find out one pipe's like not even attached. Okay, let's uncrap this factory. Oh my god, this takes so long. Well, at least like parachuting here doesn't take that long, but taking a walk there definitely sucks. Definitely gonna go and get the bigger power lines over there so I can just zip line up there. So I'm gonna have to go back up there anyway because I know I got Sam and stuff over there. All right. I didn't message my friend Red, but he might pop in, but I get really, really quiet when I'm playing with multiplayer because I don't want to like interrupt everybody else's chat or whatever by mindlessly talking to myself. I have no problem mindlessly talking to myself all the time. Because I'm all by myself. Yeah, and eventually I want to get rid of all this. Because this is actually not producing like a lot of wattage anyway. And eventually all this biomass is going to go away. Okay, smart plating I don't need anymore. So we definitely have to get another one of these going here. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is utilize one of these ones to turn it into, instead of just making a whole bunch of. So I need modular frames for sure. I want to get to basic steel production. All right, so you go away. We don't need you. We need rods. Which one of you things are producing rods again? I can't remember. There's rods in the back. So I don't think you're making it. Well, you're still making rotors, I guess. Okay, so let's just do this. Let's just split this off because I got basically all of it. I do want to like dismantle all this so I can like make a proper smelting area. Logistics. All right here. And you're backwards. Of course. Because I was making something different with you earlier. Yeah, this factory is ugly. Eventually I'm going to just have factories for every little part here, I guess. I do want to keep on making smart plating now. Are you free? Yes, you're free. Go make me some of that. I don't want to stop making rotors either. That's like not a good idea. It takes so slow. It's so slow. You go faster. Yeah, I don't want to make like a permanent factory until I'm at least at level 3 conveyor belts. Feel like this needs to get moving too. That's right, we got lots Mach 2 belts we can use anyway, it's fine. They're gonna be slow as hell though. Once it gets backed up, we'll be okay. Actually, let's just... Do we have yeah, I got like enough rods on me anyway. Get backed up, sir. I think I like the design of this, like, kind of a little bit, but I do want to dismantle this. And I do want to make, like, a lot, because I got, like, a lot of iron around here. I got iron there. Got one hiding underneath one of these. So all my production's going to be... Yeah, and I got more over there, too. Red's got his own crap factory going on over here. As long as it's been made, that's all I really care about. Oh, he's even got more over here. He was probably messing around on the save file. He's just making plates for days. You know, he's never going to use all these plates. He should just, like, you know, I'm into one. Eventually, I'll just move all that stuff over into the other factory anyway. Splitter. No, not splitter. Merger. Just put it all into one. Don't make it more difficult than it needs to be. Looking in like 16 million containers. That's really annoying. One container is good enough. Alright. Yeah, because you're going to get the double wide containers on those anyway, so it won't matter. Look at Mr. Efficient here. You did the maths on there. You could still make like another one, but I'm gonna have like all these try to get into like one factory basically, or one smelting area, and then we're gonna move all the smelting stuff into a separate one. But I also want to kind of get our foundries. Once we get our foundries in here, then I'll start dismantling all this stuff. But first, I'm going to need 50 of these stupid things. Well, I got 6. Okay. It's not going to be super fun. Okay. We'll let that go. I don't want to, like, make another one of those either. I don't want to start using my slugs either until I can get the other portion. Not the overclocking, what is it? The sloop? Yeah, like the double production sloop going. And I'll start turning them into power because I'm going to get double the amount. And I need more sloop, that's for sure. Sloop forever, okay. Alright, so I know where I can get coal the easiest over here. Probably way over there, and I'm going to have to probably drive my ass way over here, back over to here to deliver it or whatever. For the time being, let's kind of... Like, I think I got enough production going here. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and just make another one of these, I think. Definitely getting enough screws. Okay, this is going too slow for my liking. Eventually we're gonna get backed up in there and it's not... but I can't even get like level 3 belts until I can get my foundries going. You need this to go get that. You need that to get... Oh, for God's sakes. I don't like going on easy mode either. Okay. Let's get rid of some of these rods. I guess I could, like, manually make those, I guess. We are starting to get kind of backed up on that. So let's go and, like, start getting crap off our inventory. My ongoing problem of just having way too much inventory on me. I don't want to keep these. Just in case I need to make clothes or cloth or whatever. Why am I keeping these ingots? If I made a... yeah, I have made it. Did I make a sink already, or haven't I made a sink? It would be a good way to get rid of garbage, I guess. I don't think I have made a sink yet. Might be slightly handy to have a sink available. To sink some garbage. Get points for them, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Screw it. I got tons of power going. Look at that, I'm out of iron plates. Good thing Red made some iron plates over here. I kind of don't want to rob from there because I don't want to, like, screw up the process. That one could go on forever. This one gets backed up. No feelings hurt here. Red has a weird obsession with making sure he has got, like, way too many plates. But understandable if you want to keep on building floors and stuff like that. We can get rid of this thing going on here. I also kind of want to get the factory flooring. What is it, ma'am? Or whatever. For the sink. Doesn't have to look pretty, it just has to work. So let's put that in there. Let's make a shop, I guess. Never have enough crap for a shop, of course. What should I do? How many? Yeah, I got tons of those. I'm not gonna rob from over there when I can just like make them. Make screws. Getting screwed. More ways than one. That might be enough. More temporary buildings. Because I want to... What is it? I want to get these catwalks. Because they're going to make it a little bit easier to get, like, one place to another. Actually, even just the ladder itself would be fine. Don't even have enough coupons, unfortunately. Could use some coupons. 20. Oh my god. It'll take forever. Alright, is there anything else we could dump? I guess we could, like, you know, start converting these. We can make tons of these things anyway. Would have liked to do this if we had enough sloop, but in honesty, this is getting kind of backed up. I guess I could make a machine for this too, but like, yeah. Meh. I've murdered enough things that it won't matter anyway. Also, I had to get some new shoes today. These are the boots. I'm not too sure about them. They don't really fit that well. We kind of got these odd feet. Protein. Did I get everything in there? Is there another one in here? Oh yeah, the hatcher remains. That's the other one. Killed enough of those, I guess. Actually, I don't even have the hog one. That's weird. Let's get the hog one out of the way. Yeah, that's gonna be handy. Where are you? And we'll research you as well.
Remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now
Get that out of the way, and then we can get like kind of the alien DNA. We can get lots of points for this.
Safety during exploration. Research completed.
Doing this by hand like a chump.
Turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for fix-it coupons at the Awesome Sink.
Coupons.
We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
Yeah, because you can even double this up on this sloop too. You need to make these or whatever. You get so many coupons just by murdering things. Oh my god. I hate staring at a crafting bench the whole entire time. Hey Colin, what's up? How you doing? Doing okay? Slurpee slumpster. Yeah. Sloop. Need some sloop. Yeah, sorry I haven't been on in a while, so I had all that free time too. Free time turns into gotta go and do adult stuff. You know, like work. Yes, I'll dump you in there. We got lots of coupons. Already got 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Yeah, just busy, busy, busy lately. All right. You know what I hate doing? I'm trying to find ways up here. Let's just change that. All just temporary anyway. Look at all those coupons. All right. We can buy a few things and then we can like kind of get this place. We can get rid of all this crap here. All this wonderful, not so fun garbage. Would definitely make my buildings a little bit easier to navigate. And are you done yet? Come on. That was the last one. Last one. All right, come back here. 20 coupons. Perfect. All right, so first thing we're going to do, buy a ladder. I'm not going to bother with the railways quite yet. The road barriers are surprisingly useful. We'll look at some of those. Wall management for wire. Put some of those. Maybe I should get my boombox and hit the turbo bass. Get some free music while we're at it. Boombox actually does like damage enemies or whatever, or stuns them or whatever. I just like hearing some tasty jams. So I have to organize. Get that so we can make our floors a little nicer. I don't think I'm gonna. I definitely need to have foundations, walls. I think we might be at our maximum. Yeah, we're at our maximum. Which one are we gonna get rid of? We'll get rid of that one. We'll buy all that. Ghetto blasters. Yep.
Occasionally pretend to be goats while listening to
That
music
aged like
recorded
milk.
on this tape. It was considered high culture.
Yeah, because usually you would find them in like urban areas. You would find those. That's why they were called that way. Even when I was like when I was really, really young, we used to call them that. I prefer the boombox just because it makes that awesome booming sound. That sound, you know. that beautiful thumping. Okay, so God, really, I gotta wait till like these stupid things are done. And let's see if we got enough here. I don't want this overflowing either. I need like at least 150. Actually, I think I'm done that one already anyway. Let's dump that in there so we don't make too much stuff, I guess. Other one. That one. Getting close. All we need is like 13 away. We're good. Every time I hear the word boo box, thinking of Lonely Island again. It was like good road music for me and my wife. We enjoyed. Since we didn't have kids, we could listen to offensive music. Alright, are we getting close to like... I'm kind of wondering... Okay, so... We have 165. We're doing about 200 consumption. If all the machines were going, it would be 3. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking it would just be better if we start like getting rid of some of these things. Like they're no longer useful anymore. Because we've gone into coal and we're polluting the environment better, more efficiently. I'm kind of surprised they didn't make that a thing in this game, is like the more resources that you grind in here, like the scummier your sky gets or whatever. Or it makes it like more and more harder to live in here or whatever. Kind of surprised they didn't make that a thing, but I guess. The small crew, once again, making these games. I like small crew games, though. There's not so much like corporate stuff telling you how to make your game. Okay, so let's just make this kind of like an overstorage. The stuff I don't want to really get rid of. This thing is going to get like overpopulated with stuff. Let's just throw all the random stuff in there, I guess. Yeah, definitely the hardest part of this game is the waiting. Actually, do we even have... So we're going to need to start thinking about transport. Did I even get my transport? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't see it in there. Okay, so we'll probably have to get transport next as well, but I think I have to wait until I got the other things done, I think. Most likely. Yeah, this one I'm gonna have to get next. I got most of the stuff, so that won't be a problem. But at least I could start building that and then work on transport. Because nothing's gonna be like really operational quite yet anyway. Need them steel ingots. I think there's a recipe for turning regular ingots into steel ingots or something. A huge waste though. You don't want this in like in the early game where you have all this waste. It's not great. Though in game here, like even if you were like really bored or whatever and you're just waiting for stuff, there is like a little game you can play here. It rewards you with nothing though. I wish you could get like tickets if you played that game. That would be nice. One more, come on. I'm almost there. Well, I'm probably gonna need some to even just build the foundries too. That's another thing. So that's going to have to keep on going, I guess. Oh my god, it's so slow. This is a enormous mess for me, though. I do have to admit, it's not great. This one could probably run more efficiently, too. That might be the next one, I think, will be this one. I'm going to need all that copper wire eventually. All of it. I need some of that stuff, too. All right. Should be finally done. Having an odd amount of those frames kind of annoys me a little bit. And blast off. Alright, and then we can work on vehicle.
Coal and iron can be combined in the foundry to start steel production. Project part number 2, the versatile framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench. Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day. Fix It and humanity is relying on you.
Okay, so I know this thing is going to get super, super backed up. Yeah, I'm off work today, of course. I had a lot of stuff I had to do this morning. I gotta remember this design because it actually is really helpful to build stuff, I guess. Okay, and I can't remember how long or how deep these foundries go. I'm gonna keep this as like 3 here and 3 there. And I'll just keep on building up and up and up. And I'm gonna keep this as narrow as possible, but I'm going to do this kind of in 3s, if at all possible. Because I really can't really do anything with this until like we get our transport ready. And I still have to wait till the ship flies back down or whatever. Should actually really think about just keep on making production. I could build it on this side, though. I think I might have enough room. Yeah, I might have enough room here. We could build the foundry on this side, even though it's like slightly farther away. I'll use this like kind of... Yeah, we'll build it kind of right here, I think. Yeah, since we got that big snowfall, that dog is like super happy that it was snowing. He was like prancing around on there like a fool. Two belts. Yeah, and then I don't have to disturb whatever's going on over here. This actually might take a while too, because I gotta still wait for the other one to make more of those frames as well. I do want to make at least one set of the foundry here. I'm gonna try not to stream as long as I did last time. That was a little bit nutty. I didn't realize I was streaming for like 7 hours. Or close to 7 hours. That was a little too much. That's all crate. Did I leave a crate over there? Yeah, we got like so much iron ore here. They're all normal though. No pure ones, which gives you more iron. Where is it? Okay, there you are. Hiding. I hate having those things on me because it's overly distracting for me. Red's not here, but he has his body here somewhere. Hopefully he didn't go somewhere too curious, basically. Where is his body anyway? I think he might went way out over there. Up on that hill, I think. Which is good, because at least he's going to be out of the way. I think this... That's Mach 2. Mark 2. Okay. Yeah, once again, all I'm doing is waiting for something. Waiting for these things to be done. Just to make one foundry. I'm also waiting for that ship to return. Should be back in like 2 minutes. Okay, so how are we going to do this? We have to think about also where the our product's going to drop off as well. So I'm thinking what we'll do that right about here. It's going to have to come up over this way because I have a feeling we're going to have to make it so it drops off right about here to drop off all that coal or whatever. It's all about thinking about how you're going to get your resources here. I think transferring the coal over here would be a better idea. So now I'm going to have to think about also where I'm going to put my transport vehicle to dump it off. And I don't like making my factories like super wide either. Yeah, because at least if I go over this way, over top of this, I'm not going to interfere too much. Here I want to make sure that I can get the coal in easier, and I have this big lift right here and kind of in my way. I want to make at least 3 of these things. I think I might have to build another one of these stupid things. At least another temporary one or whatever. Every little machine you build in this game is all going to be temporary. Nothing's ever permanent. So let's move that. So that can go that way. This one, we'll do this. Why you're gonna have tons of these things? Okay. Just ramp up production just a little hair. Even though this is probably not going to be great. Move it up a little faster, I guess. Doesn't have to be pretty, just has to be working. That's basically what we're going to do. Just throw a bunch of rods in here. This one, we're probably not going to even be producing enough plates. How many plates? We're making about 5 per minute, roughly. And this one needs about 3 per minute. So we're already like, slightly unproductive, but that's okay. This one's already backed up as it is anyway. Most of it's going to go into that one. Most of it. We'll probably just take this, split it in half. Instead of waiting for more, I guess. Actually, we can put 100 in there. Nice. Should get another foundry. I kind of want to just at least set up the foundry. Plus, I need 25 for the transports. What am I missing? Oh, those. Okay. Rotors. Rotor for my scrotor. Yeah, so we'll have this maybe just come out. Trying to make sure that they're even too. Giving me that optical illusion. I don't really know where those are the same height. Yeah, I like this one. I think it's still higher. Like I said, I'm going to try to avoid trying to build like one giant factory. I have noticed that once you get a certain part in this game, it's like impossible to like organize things. It's better just to make a bunch of smaller factories. Ooh, a little too high. Maybe it should be that high. I don't know. No, we don't want to go higher than that. Because I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Like, where it's just going to be 3, 3, and then if I need more, I'll just keep on building 3 up. Surprisingly, it'll be easy to manage. The illusion that it's like the same height. I like how you can have like a line that actually tells you. Should have one for the for those as well. All right, over here. That one is rightful, of course. Need that Mark II one, I think. That one's all hooked up now. Should look a little bit better. Oh, it looks like crap. Yeah, but I really do need to like get like that stuff sorted out. Okay, so this one. Be wildly inefficient, but that's okay. And then a splitter. A merger. A splitter. Okay. And then we'll have basically our line kind of going this way. But all this is going to get dismantled anyway. We kind of need to move this entire factory over this way, or farther this way. Maybe even slightly that way, I think. But I do want to make sure that I'm kind of getting ahead on organizing this slightly. It's all about the organization, I guess. And then we need to think about getting our product up here once we can get the vehicle transport, which we should have enough for. Maybe not the those other things. Yeah, mostly all those plates are just for building this or whatever, but we can I think we could go straight to like concrete anyway. Instead of having just metal, I guess. I hate the metal ones. They're not pretty looking, that's for sure. things for sure are ugly as hell. I think the transport is going to be pretty temporary. The other thing we have to worry about too is getting power way over there, and I don't want to be using these Mach 1 to get power either. That's going to be stinky too. Trying to drag all that power just with one little thing. Yeah, we should think about. I guess we don't really have a choice. Yeah, I don't think we have a choice anyway.
Milestone reached.
Okay.
Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
See, I think I think we could kind of get away with just one of those. So for the time being, I think what I'll do is I'll just run a line over there because I don't really have much of a choice. It's going to be a little bit of a long walk over there, too. Like, I guess I could drive one way over there, but I want to make that strictly for power. There's so many, like, here nodes there. I can, like, basically run off of coal for a really long time. What one is this? Oh, it's just a normal one. Alright, never mind. Yeah, this is going to be a long walk. A long, long walk. Now the other question is, I'm going to be able to get there. This way. Wow, it's too long, okay. That can be kind of a problem. Hey, go away. Like, there's only so much fuel I'll end up taking, and I might have to use platforms to get over there. I don't see this thing driving really well in the water either. Actually, let's just check out how shallow it is, if it's shallow here at all. Oh no, totally not. Totally not shallow. Thinking that we're probably going to have to start building over here too. Like, I don't think that's the only coal resource I can go to, though. I'm going to test something else out. That's not the only coal resource I know of. Yeah, I think it'll be easier to get this. There's like a pier node just like really closer by. There's more nodes there for sure, but like no, it might be easier to get this one. Because there's one inside over there. And it literally might be just closer by, unfortunately. Shorter drive, which means that we can get more resources faster. And it's a pure node too. Plus I know I can run a line over there too. So I already kind of got a line going that way, but it's like kind of like behind that mountain over there. Definitely the terrain will be a lot easier to drive. Like there's literally a set path there. Where this way is going to be a nightmare. This will be better. That one over there will probably be better once we get to trains or whatever. I think if we do a regular one over here, it'll probably be better. Yeah, because if I do this, it's probably going to point me to right about there, I'm guessing. It's still quite a drive away, though. Yeah, there's those ones I was talking about. This one's slightly farther away, but I think it'll be easier to get to. Plus, I could dump off the coal roughly about here, too. Okay, so let's get rid of this stuff. And we'll kind of make our station kind of... Alright, get out. Get out of the way, dude. Go away. We're dumping station right about here, I think. What have we got here? So, power. No, we need transport. The truck station is going to be right about here. I'll make it a little bit easier for us to organize it as well, instead of trying to like fart around in there. And as long as we got stuff making stuff, we should be okay. One of you is making rotors. Alright, so transport station right about... Let's see what it looks like from over here. Because I kind of wanted to just drive over that, I guess.
Fix-It reminds you to drive vehicles accurately through a truck station's dock area while recording a path. This ensures it will connect properly once everything is automated. The truck station can be set to load or unload, and can also refuel vehicles. Unlike some pioneers, truck stations care about saving humanity.
Okay. I guess. Oh, we probably have this. Yeah, this was in the way. Okay. Let's just move that over, I guess. Right, where are ya? Alright, so that's the money zone right there, I think. Okay, so another thing you have to kind of like think about too is, you know, trying to power these things back, I guess. So it's better to do it that way. Like, why are you in here? Dude, get out of my hood. Get lost. I was gonna get a spank bum. Yeah, you're. Tap that. I'll just. This thing is like being mad because I'm sexually abusing it. Sexual assault, rape to murder. I guess. I don't know if you could call sexual assault comedy, but whatever. Okay, so you go in there. You can't do that because I think. God, you're too close. There's something from the 80s that was people thought was funny. I was watching a one of those like, you know, top 10 mojo things or whatever. I get suckered into those things. I don't know why. It's like movies that would never work nowadays. And like, oh yeah, Revenge of the Nerds is going to be on that list. Sure as shit. Revenge of the Nerds was on that list. I told you. Not an acceptable movie anymore. Yeah, that is way off. Look at that thing. That's ugly. All right. I think this one's going to be a little bit more permanent, though. So I better do it right the first time. So many things in Revenge of the Nerds they would never be able to get away with nowadays. So many. Basically the whole movie. Even the people who were a part of that movie have regrets. It's bad when everybody who's part of it has regrets about that movie. I used to watch that movie a lot when I was a kid, and yeah, I should not have been watching that movie at all. I need to start thinking about moving stuff around here. I'm gonna leave this one. This one's gonna have to be another splitter, I think. Okay, so I think there's another one in here we need to uncover. Of course it's there. Okay. I think there's another one over here, though. Or is that the only one? I guess there is this one over here, too. Just build another one here. Screw it. More the merrier, I guess. Hard drives. No hard drives. Why am I at my ma'am? Don't want to be at my ma'am. Where's my workbench? There's my workbench. That's what I wanted. Flip this puppy over this way. Okay, let's do it this way, I guess. This one's just gonna take it up anyway. Gonna look really, really awkward. Why did he do it this way? Strange ways of doing things, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna need some more plates, of course. Wish I could probably make some more plates over there. I might actually start converting some of those into plates, because that's going to be the next thing we're going to need. We'll let that thing do its thing, so we can make Mach 2 plates. Mark 2. Is it Mach 2 or Mark 2? I think it might be both. Both. Okay, one of these things, I think I'm going to just turn it into a screw. We have the alternate casting for screws. Why are you so slow? Yeah, and then we can just like make just a quick assembler here or something. Actually, let's just let that. Just feed it out of this one, I guess. Organization, there we go. Since we got so much power to fart around with. Oh my god. Good Lord, Red. Doesn't leave any room for expansion, does he? I think. Alright, and then we can make that thing to make reinforced plates. Hopefully we can get that moving faster. Let's see, is this one going to be going behind, or are we going to be over all the time? Let's just take all those out and throw this in there. Yeah, and then I'm going to have a permanent place to get, like, reinforced plates, I guess. What's going on here? Oh, I didn't hook it up. Okay. That would be helpful. Yeah, and then we could just... I was just thinking, why did I do it that way? I did it that way for good reasons. Missing materials. I'm missing one plate. I was just over there. I could have got as many plates as I wanted to. Dumb. I feel dumb. Slightly dumb. Moderately dumb. Actually, no. Let's get a couple more. Sometimes I feel like I'm not making any progress. But really, it's all for the good of it in the end anyway. Yeah, and then that'll help it not get backed up. Get that to Mark 2. At least I'll get that moving a little bit. This is getting kind of slightly backed up, though. That's why we need Mark 3, Mark 3s. You can get things really moving. Once again, all this stuff right here is going to be temporary. Once I can get that unlodged, I'll probably move that one over here. Actually, I might even just move it all in there. Be fine. Yeah, let's think about getting those next. So we can get production going super fast. If this runs out of fuel, I'm not going to be super upset about it. Actually, how is our fuel consumption. It's pretty good. Yeah, because I think this is going to dip down to about here once all those are done. But by the time that happens, I'll probably have enough coal to like mess around with. Moving very, very slowly. This one might be moving okay, though. For plates, I don't think I have to upgrade these to those plates quite yet, though. Not to Mark 2 at least for a bit. Make the tractor. I don't think I have enough to build another station. That's what we need. Put that on our shopping list. Actually, we got enough to make it. Now, I don't think we have enough wires then, maybe. We'll see. We have to go back. Big deal. What else do I got to do today? Absolutely nothing. Hold on here a second. I got a message. Not important. Okay. Not important messages. Okay, so we got this here. I find myself using less and less hypertubes as well lately. I'm using a lot of like you're always having everything connected to like wires, so really you don't really need hypertubes. The nice thing about this design though is that kind of got some of these wires already pretty close by. Don't worry about that. Just a really long walk. Actually, having this wire here worked out in my favor. Yeah, so this is going to be a super long walk, but that's okay. Right, now we're going to have to start thinking about bringing the wire right away. I think this coal node is going to be a little bit easier to get at. Yeah, this node's going to be way easier to get at than the other one. Yes, I see the slug over there. Am I going to go to get it? Not right now. I'm busy. Spread these spider things off. Go away. There's another one around here somewhere. Where are you? You trapped under the floor like a moron? Possibly. I don't know why spiders get trapped in the floor. They happen to me all the time. I think it's kind of weird. Then they unlodge themselves and you're like, ah, Jesus. Spring out of you on nowhere. Stupid goddamn spiders. I have no arachnophobia, that's for sure. Absolutely not. Alright. Back. Arachnophobia is not a thing for me. Alright. There's one over here too. So this is where we're gonna go and get our wonderful coal, because I know this one right here is pure. And then I got an impure one right in behind it, so. Now, here's the other question. Did I bring enough to bring a miner? I could build a miner. Oops. I need one anyway. I'm not even on the next one. Alright, so we'll build kind of the station right here. Actually, let's kind of like build it on a platform. This is going to be like for like multiple other things too. Not just this, because I know that there is a sulfur over there, and then I got to bring over. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably build another one over there or something. Just easier to build off flat. I can see myself coming back here because there's like so many slugs and stuff around here. And we'll just make this thing kind of like do a loop, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna make a splitter right here as well. That would be a good idea. Of course. Of course it's not lined up. I think I might have built this thing a little too close. Yeah, I did. Why on God's green earth did I put it there? I'm not going to be unloading anything. I want this thing to fuel itself too. Here. I don't think I powered the other one like a dumbass. That's okay. Let's let this thing get fueled up first before we start loading up everything, I think.
Tractors can use any type of fuel and have a self-driving feature, much like Pioneers.
And surprisingly, this level 1 miner on this pure node will last us a really long time.
Resource transportation. Unlike early self-driving vehicles, tractors will not spy on you. Your employee data is already fully subject to other means of surveillance.
Okay, so let that do its thing. Yeah, I know that there is a big boy I don't really want to mess with over there. Could take it out with my baton, but kinda don't wanna. He looks like he can mess me up. This guy I'm not too worried about. Yeah, you are not scared of. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. And they see me too. Want some of that schloop? Do I have any food on me? Nope. I'm right down here, and I don't want to disturb this dude either. Surprisingly, regen is really fast in this game now. A little too fast. A little too fast for my liking, at least. I have some of a challenge. Let's get the sloop up here. See my crap parkour skills. Alright. Parkour skills not happening today. We do it the idiot way. The guy with no parkour skills. Alright, so that should be full. Let's start making a path over there, I guess. I'm not even going to bother making a buffer for this. No point. Okay. No, into there. Okay. So I'm pretty new at this, so let's just start our record. See how much fuel this takes too. Surprisingly, the loading and unloading of this is really, really fast. There's not too many creatures on the way either. Plus the navigation on it is pretty forgiving, so Oh, I probably shouldn't have went this way. It's alright. Let's just do a yeet off there. That'll be part of the drive, I guess, to get there faster. There. We'll unload. Turn around. Head right back. So right, I could always change it a little bit. Like I could eliminate some of these lines. Let's go this way. So we're not going to yeet ourselves off that again. It's part of the delivery process that we're going to just ramp right off that. That's one thing I enjoy doing in vehicles is just ramping off stuff randomly. Oh my god, good lord. This vehicle is kind of garbage, but like, that's okay. So I'll make it like an actual kind of like path, I guess. Like I could have like two trucks doing, alternating back and forth, but I don't think you get any more out of it doing it that way. That's what I found. I always found I just end up getting backed up on coal anyway. Go around and do it this way. Okay, so I think that's it. Alright, so let's enable autopilot. We'll just call this one coal run. Okay. And that path. Okay. Now it should be doing it automatically for me. Now I got to go to the other side and kind of I might get into a problem where it like might flip over, but usually it rights itself eventually. I don't think we're gonna have that problem. And actually, we didn't use too much coal to drive it over there, so that's all right. Oh, you finally got out? Finally, jeez, come on. You in a rush to die? You were looking for pain, you found it. You knew what was coming to him. Yeah, I think that will just be the easiest place to get coal. Like, I could get it over, would have been closer over there, but I think I'm going to leave that for trains in the future. Plus, there are only, like, normal nodes as well. So I might actually just turn that into another power plant, possibly. Or just coal plant. If I'm really desperate for, like, power, I guess. Now, that's not going to dump anything right now because I don't have it hooked up to any power or anything. And I haven't told it to like unload either. Here's the special feature right there for the for the run. The coal run. Actually, my parents had a house or a condo in Elkford, just close to Sparwood, which is like kind of like a coal mining town. He had like the world's largest coal mining truck or whatever it was. These things are gigantic, but they do look very similar to to this one right here. Yeah, this one's not going to move until this is hooked up to power. There we go. Make sure that it unloads. So let's get that to Mark II. Yeah, and then we can get this all over there and separated to where it's supposed to go. And we can finally get this thing kind of moving faster. More production, more stuff. Yoink. Okay, so that's like one run at least. I think I'm gonna make another one that goes to Criterion, which is like way over there, I think, or over there. Might be in between, might be like right about there. No, wait, hold on. I might be wrong about that. Yeah, no, it would be like right about there. That would be actually kind of easy to kind of get to. And I know that like bauxite's like right up on that ridge too. I think that's how it's pronounced, bauxite. I don't know. Whatever. We almost out of fuel on these things or what? He's got a lot to go. I just don't want to have like a whole like chest full of like that stuff around. Anywho. So, So I'm gonna have to make a couple of these things. Once again, temporary. Couple constructors. Right there and there. One's gonna house the pipes and the other one's gonna house the other one. Just so we can get something going, I think. Always get organization and logistics mixed up. That's why I always like end up switching between the two. Don't ask me why. Alright. Well, let's actually get the constructor going the right way. And that's going to get connected to that. But yeah, this is going to be probably permanent, this right here. I might move this somewhere else eventually. But I don't think I'm going to move the boundaries here at all. I'm just going to keep building upwards. Yeah, and I'm going to see whether or not this is coming. Oh, it's coming back. Let's see if it unloads like it's supposed to. Do your job. edit this node. 1 second. Yeah, I don't think so. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah, it's unloading. Good, good, good. This Mark 2, I think. Oh, that is already Mark 2. Let's get this to Mark 2. And this should leave enough fuel just in case something happens. So once that gets to 100, so I'll just do that. Make sure it's backed up enough. It's Mark 2? Yeah, it is Mark 2. Okay, and do we have... Yeah, it's coming. It's making it. This is not even going to be nearly enough production of what we're going to actually need to do anyway. None of these are free, of course. Let's just make a new one, I guess. That one free? No. Okay, there we go. Whatever. Way out in the distance there. You and you. Let's go make you steel pipes. You're making steel beams. But since I'm not making anything else with these, I'll just put them all in this box. It's fine. And then we can move on to the next thing, which is our Mark III logistics. Yeah, so this will be way easier, be way nicer. We're already getting pretty backed up already. So I think we might have to make faster, I think. It's got less place to travel or whatever. Once it gets to Mark III, it won't really matter anyway. Look at that wonderful stuff. All right, we'll have 200 of those in no time. Once we get Mark III going, I'm going to start dismantling all this. This right here. So I can at least free up that node right there, and I'm going to start moving this stuff over. I'm going to dismantle every single one of these things. Even these temporary things I'm going to dismantle, and I'm just going to kind of make a line of ingots to the next destination. I might have to, with the amount of ingot production that we're going to be making, even at these at Mark IV, even when we get there, I think it's just going to not be enough. So I might have to make 2 lines, especially if we're going higher and higher. It's definitely gonna have to do something about that, I think. Right now, future me problem. And eventually we'll probably get backed up on that one as well. Bet you by the time this gets empty, we're gonna have another dump on that one anyway. Anyway, perfect. We're getting there. It's super disorganized right now, but kind of the least of my problem, really. Okay. All right. Dump off a few of these. Good thing I have that other making plates over here, because I don't want to have to rob from this one and stop production on everything else over there. I did not want to stop production over there. I wanted to just... If I need something, I could grab it over here. It's fine. Yeah, backed up here? No, we are not. We're definitely getting backed up here, though. Yeah, this might take a while, though. Get 400 of those? I might actually have to think about maybe doing another one of these right here. Only temporary, though. Actually, it'll almost be better if I just make another place where I can make ingots here, because I can utilize this one, put it over here, and I got another node right here as well. Instead of like just having it all go over there. Which I don't think I saw that truck dump anything off yet. If this stops production, I'm gonna have to probably check out what's going on over there. It is quite a bit of a drive, to be honest. I must make sure that these don't overload either. I should be putting these in like a container at least. If this gets overloaded, it's not a big deal. It's fine. I actually might just make that one factory, including all the smelting and everything all in one, I think. Because I can't really think of anything else that we're going to be making besides wires. All this stuff. Like, basically just these three items. I can't really... There might be something else that we can make out of that, but I guess if we opened up another hard drive and find an alternate or something, but I don't think that's important right now. Yeah, and then we'll let that one do plates and stuff over there. Did this dump off anymore? Yeah, it looked like it did. Not as much, though. So this might actually go thin unless some of this starts getting backed up. Once we get to like a higher grade of a belt, we can actually get more in there as well. Yeah, that's basically the secret to getting that done, I guess. The secrets. Yeah, this is going to take a really, really, really long time. Actually, I think, yeah, we're just keep on getting more and more, I think, possibly. 3, 7, 16. We're losing stuff out of that. It's probably, actually, we're about par, I think. However, not super fast, and I need about 400. Really, we're going to need more of the, what are those things called? The steel beams. We're going to need more steel beams anyway. Always going to need more steel beams just to even make Mark III. Like I said, I didn't want to dismantle this until we get to Mark III anyway. A little bit backed up here, so we probably got about... start robbing some of this stuff. So honestly, I don't really need modular frames right away. And the quicker we get there, the better. We can move on to the next thing. All right. What do we got? That. Pretty close to getting a Mark III, I guess. Get this ore on me I want to get rid of. Take it to the dumping ground. Don't want to be dumping any sloop in there accidentally either. That won't be good. Alright, so let's see here. Do I have criterium? I don't think I do. Yeah, I already know where I can find quartz and stuff like that. We won't need it right away until we build windows and stuff like that. I guess we could just do a little bit of venturing, I guess. We got that slug up there. I think there's a slug over there too. That one might be a little bit trickier. Oh, I need explosives for that one now. Actually, was working on... There's some sulfur and stuff over there. I still think that there's a sulfur. Like, I want to make the sulfur kind of like... Also, like an explosives factory too, or whatever. Or where we're going to build a weaponry and stuff. Whatever, let's just wander around. What else I gotta do? I'm just waiting for stuff to be built anyway. Not in a rush. Could use explosives though. That would be very handy. I could already make like black powder, and I got a good place to get coal as well. I guess I have to wait till that like backs up a little bit too. I can get so much more stuff if I have an explosives on me. More hard drives and everything. I actually kind of enjoy wandering around a little bit. Part of the fun of it, I guess. Definitely don't want to be wandering in there. Yeah, I'll just go over to get some sulfur and maybe make some quick explosives or something. Or at least get it unlocked so we can start blowing up stuff. Pretty sure if when Red plays again or whatever, he'll probably get excited to blow stuff up. Yeah, he's gonna build like a ramp up there too to pick the stuff up. This is unfortunately, a little too close though for a pickup. Yeah, this thing's probably right backed up now. Yep. Pick it up like a chump. Should probably make proper proper thing out of that, I think. Let's just dump a couple of that so we don't have dismantle crate all over the place. That would be a pretty easy place to get sulfur, but even like right where that coal node is, not a bad place to get sulfur either. This one I think is going to be a little bit more drivable. Plus I do have coal in behind here, and I could probably weave it in the back too. And eventually I'll probably make decent production right in this area too. There's like a bunch of pure nodes here and stuff. Actually deleting all those other ones from earlier. Now I'm gonna have to go rebuild them there anyway. Power lines everywhere. So I need Carterium so you can get the bigger power lines, I guess. Too long? It's too long. Just slightly too long. Plus you can actually hop over there, which would be helpful. Do I have another one available? Probably not. Do you remember that I had to rob? It's one way over here. That's right, at least that will still be making... Which comes the worst? I can always steal all these as well. Just manually make some explosives for whatever reason. Let's go blow up some stuff. Got too much stuff on me. You got crap. Yeah, so we'll make a bunch of black powder and then we'll make some explosives or whatever. Yeah, and then maybe we might want to think about... Actually, I'll probably make the explosive factory over... It'll be like kind of explosive slash... ammunitions factory. I'll do that over there, I think. Because I do have all those coal nodes over there. I could probably transport stuff over there. Alright. Let's see. Did I get that one unlocked? I can't remember if I did or not. Nope, because I was waiting for steel pipes. Okay. Which I think we're going to be okay on now. So let's get those Mark III in there and then unlock the other one first. Priorities, you know? Yeah, we still have that. Sure, we could probably unlock those too. Enough. There we go. There's a game changer for you.
Detonator and basic Nobelisk unlocked. Most obstacles can be cleared with the basic Nobelisk. It is most effective against organic material and is able to destroy small boulders and porous rock. Deployed Nobelisks will stick to the first solid surface they touch and cue on the universal detonator. If you do not recall the order in which you deployed the Nobelisks, remember Fixit does not take responsibility for any harm caused due to human error, even if those errors are genetic.
All right. Not quite at Mach 3. Still short about 44. Okay. Actually, the other ones might be actually backed up as well again. No. No, it is not. Let's just build an obelisk and some explosives. Okay, so we need an object scanner. Needs, of course, reinforced iron plates and screws. Okay. That's why we built this factory over here, so we can just snag whatever we want. I'm not going to get too crazy with the Nobelisk anyway, because I'm going to have to... Like, I'm not going to make too many of those. We need like 50 of these, I think. This thing backed up or no? Like it. Be a big negatory, I guess. Actually, we might have a plethora of screws over there because that's all I've been making over there is screws. Eventually, you're just gonna not have enough screws for anything. So you have to make factories prepare just to make that one big thing. Always got backup screws, that's for sure. So object scanner, one of those. Then I can make my detonator. I think if we get about 50 of these things, I think that'll be more than enough. Okay. Reason why I only want to make 50 of these, because I'm going to make... Oh, where is that thing? So I haven't even made the pistol yet, I don't think. Yeah, no, I didn't. Where are you, gun? There we are. Yeah, because I'm just going to wait until I can get 50 of those. When it gets to a point where I just like, I could waste some of that. Because I kind of want to just get like the explosive one of that. It's just slightly better than just using a Nobelisk all the time. More accurate too. Where is that? Yeah, the explosive rounds right there. But we gotta wait till we get to at least gotta wait till we get to oil, basically. So in the meantime, I can do some real adventuring. Let's get this on our persons. Let's get loaded up too. Yeah, once Red hops in here again, he'll have some fun with those. He'll blow up every fart rock in existence. There will not be a fart rock left on this entire planet by the time he's done with it. He will literally go to like everywhere and just blow them all up. Severe hatred for a fart rock, I'm telling you. Let's see if I can get this one. No. Not quite. Gotcha. Alright, this one I know I can get there by parachute. Done this quite a few times. Oh, come on. This one might be a little tricky. There we go. Gimme. Means I could get those other slugs over there too. And I know there's a purple one in there. In that cave over there. Got lots of spiders on it though. None that I can handle with a baton. Or I'll just blow them all up. It'd just be easier that way, I guess. There they are. Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. You dumb spider. Yep. Yeah, get rid of one more. You probably. Right, let's see if my parkour skills are up to match. Probably not. Yeah, let me up here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, come on. Oh, not enough space. What the hell, man? All right, we dump in here. Okay, let's get rid of that. Guess I should have got rid of that before I did this. I guess. Oh well. No one's gonna be able to mess with me now. I got explosives. Want to mess with the dude with his explosives. No, sir. Goodbye. Come near me, you're gonna get exploded. Exploded. Explosions. Let's throw all the in there. Might have to make some more, but at least we know we can get coal over here. We can just rob it. We have to. There's a couple of slugs over here we can grab. Steal some slugs. God, why does he always put it in? Why can't you just put it in one? Good Lord, Red. Why? Like, you're gonna use quite a bit, but, like, you're not gonna use that much, man. Come on. You'll need it in the future, but, like, live in the now, man. Yeah, that one's got to be, like, super full. I haven't even grabbed any concrete in, like, forever. In a while, that's for sure. Wait, is there any more around here? Don't think I do. There is one right up there. A blue one. Blue slug. Actually, I think there's another Mercer sphere that's hidden underground somewhere. Yeah, we can get all to all sorts of places now. Parkour. Parkour. Just go around and just go all to the other places I've been to. Let's see here. There's like one that's like not like a super obvious entrance around here. Like you can hear the Mercer sphere in one area, but you can't hear. You don't know where the entrance is. It's like right here, I think. Yeah, there it is, right there. All right. I heard you, spider. Get lost. Say hello to your mother for me. Don't want to be that close. Yeah, go away. I know there's spiders in here too. There you go. Okay, let's just blow these guys up. Wow, you're still alive? How'd that work for you? How did that happen? You need to be dead. Don't think there's anything else in here though. That's it.
A familiar pattern is emerging in your brain. Please assess yourself for signs of concussion. If necessary, a replacement pioneer will be dispatched. Work must continue. Replacement delivery schedule estimate. Error, years.
Alright, so that's one down. There's like a couple other ones around here somewhere. I don't think there's any more caves around here. Well, there is one over, a big one way off in the distance. I don't think we're going to get to that one today. It also houses another SAM node. Actually, there was that one that was on the rock near our power plant. Always go to that one, I guess. So it's a pretty good build location. There's a bunch of turn that one into something. Yeah, you see me, I don't care. I don't care if you see me. Actually, let's get to that criterium node, I think. You want to unload quite a bit of that stuff too. Particularly the quick wire and stuff. Oops. Yep. Something over here, okay. That slug there, I guess. Go away, I don't want you exploding. Probably something on this one. Yeah, there's a slug there, I guess. Oops. Let's get this one. You could make the mask as well to get in there, but I don't think it's really that necessary. There's a cave system I've never been in. I think it's around here somewhere. Might actually be more over that way, I think. Kind of don't want to press my luck either because my health is pretty low. Yeah, it might be in here actually. Be cautious, there might be spiders in here. There's a Mercer Spear though. Yeah, we'll be okay.
Your waves laugh at our shores. When will you land?
Yoink. Use some bacon. Let's go eat that bacon. Don't think there's anything in here that I know of. I think there is something on top of there, but I had to like jump across there. Just a node, looks like. Alright, there is a... At least I can get a hard drive up there. I don't really need hard drives too much. So it's not the most important thing. I think the criterium is just like right over there too. Go somewhere else over on this way. Ooh. Ooh, you're a big boy. Come on. Come on. Come and get some explosives. There you go. Hey, you don't like being hit with that, do you? I know he's chickening off. Where'd you go, chicken? And you're dead. There won't be anything left alive by the time I'm done with it. No fart rocks to be had. Cute. Okay. So I think our criterium is just right up here. I might just leave that. I know that it's up there. Oh, I see a Mercer Sphere over there. Ooh, piece of candy. Let's go right over here. This one's a little bit tricky to get to. Oop. You didn't see that one there. Ooh, I'm like down to 1 health. I'm dying. Nope, 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 nope. Don't go that way either. Maybe I might get lucky and be able to blow this one up. Pressing my luck again, as usual. You think that would be enough just to blow it all up? There we go. Finally.
Our blood could fill the effigy veins for a resonance song. Scripture becomes harmony, becomes composition. Defile our temple and the threads will sew the windows open.
Pattern analysis continuing. New instruction. Repeat pioneer exposure to alien artifacts. Brain damage compensation packages may be available on successful completion of a special claims form. Our expert Fix-It medical staff are impartial and always open to assess your claim.
Alright. Let's see how far we are. We can get the Logistics 3. I think what we'll do is we'll unlock Logistics 3 and then I think we'll call it a day. It's enough for one day. The one thing I wanted to do today I didn't get to because of things. Mostly trying to unlock stuff. I wanted to actually get this kind of like organized or like get it unorganized or whatever we're doing. I think we'll call it a day after this, yeah. Like I said, I don't want to be on here for too long today. I just wanted to do quick little ones or whatever. We should have enough bolted frames or whatever it is. That's really what I was doing. I was just waiting for those to be done. There we go. Yeah, we got more than enough. We'll let that keep going, I think. Let that keep going. Keep moving. Building. And then we could start with Logistics 3 on that one. Really start kind of ramping up production.
Storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning. Fix-It psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
Okay, so that worked out really well, actually. So, I think next time when we get to streaming again, I think what we'll do is we're going to eliminate this whole entire thing right here, including this big power grid right here. And we're going to leave this thing right here, but we're going to dismantle this. We're going to move it over just a little farther, maybe even on that hill over there. And this, we're going to just make it our straight production for ingots and steel and stuff like that. But we're not going to make any product here. We're just going to make ingots so we could transport them somewhere else. And we're already getting quite a bit of that, which is good because we're going to need them for our Mark III belts. And then maybe we might do some more with this. We might put some Mark III belts over there just so we could transfer more coal as we see fit, because we're going to need like tons of coal. But this is already kind of like getting backed up. This is already kind of getting a little bit backed up. Actually, let's get this to Mark III already. Maybe? Nope. Fine, Mark II. That's fine. Whatever. It might help getting this moving a little bit better. Possibly. Okay. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Leave a like if you want to leave a like. I do have other content on my channel. Mind you, I haven't posted any videos in a long time. Just mostly, I think I'm just going to stream this game for a bit. There's lots of other people that actually will teach you how to play this game better than I can. I'm just your regular Joe player. Hopefully see you in the future. All right, everyone.